What's going on, car guys and car gals? It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And it's Fredlin Arts, the subprime hero.
And we are Brewing Solutions live right now at CIADA 2022. What's going on with you?
What's going on? We have the Unfair Advantage Automotive Mastermind Group going on right now inside the room right behind us.
It's happening now. We might actually have to tone it down a little bit.
We might, but you know what? I'm super excited because we have a special guest here from Digital Dealer. We have the marketing manager,
right here,
the woman herself,
the one,
the only
Jennifer Allen. That's right. Welcome to the show.
Let's go. Thank you so much for coming over here. And I'm so excited to speak with you because Digital Dealer, I believe, is part of Lou and I's DNA. When we came up, and as we've been growing in this industry so far, when we came out as Car Guy Coffee to the universe, I believe, is at y'all's show.
Oh, that's so
back,
cool.
yeah, the very first one back at Tampa after everything happened, the whole shutdown. It was the very first event that I think most of us went to. And man, was it a great time and was the energy high? But we're excited to have you here to talk about the future one. They got one coming up in Vegas.
Vegas, baby.
That's right, in October.
Vegas in October.
Yeah, so what dates in October are they, Jennifer?
October 11th through 13th.
11th through the 13th, folks. What a great time to go. It's right before fall really starts hitting us hard. You're going to get out there to Vegas, be able to still enjoy some of the sunshine. But big deal out there, the information, the stuff that they're going to bring to you, the education that you're going to be able to come and get is going to be phenomenal. Every time we go there, there's great speakers, there's great people, there's great dealers. They're sharing and rubbing elbows to get better. Am I right, Lou?
Oh, man, so right. I mean, to me, there's so much more than just Car Guy Coffee coming out at Digital Dealer. That's also my first time ever in Vegas. Was at Digital Dealer.
Yeah,
the last time that was my first time out there. What an incredible experience. And that was Digital Dealer on a next level too. What is it that you love most about doing Digital Dealer in Vegas?
The thing I think is the best about there is it brings people together. We really want to connect dealers with people that can help them improve their businesses and help them grow. So it's great to see all these people come together from all over the country and even all over the world. We have people from different countries all come there and collaborate and help each other learn.
Heck yeah. And there's so much that's moving and shaking when we're out there. We get to dance it up a little bit. We just absolutely love the fun that we get to have at Digital Dealer. Whole lots of dancing, right? And we absolutely love it. So glad that we have the opportunity to talk to you a little bit, just to get a little bit simmering, or maybe some of the scents in the air of what it is that's going to be brewing at this next Digital Dealer. But what is it that's going on right now? Right now, we are live at CIADA, and there's stuff shaking up. What is it that you're loving about this event?
I think this event's great. It's a little bit smaller, so it's more intimate, getting to know people, and it's just great to see the dealers. This is the first show I've been to as an attendee.
Really?
So it's been fun for me to actually go to the sessions and have time to talk to people, and it's been fun. It's been really cool in those sessions, especially the interactive ones, to see dealers talking and helping each other and people raising their hands and giving advice. So there's so much learning from each other, and the moderators are there just to kind of help flourish that. It's great. And it
is so great, and it's something to share around. So you know what everybody's got to do, right, Fred? We got to tag a car guy, tag a car gal, and share. Get
this out there, folks. We're live right now on LinkedIn. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. I know it's the middle of the day and you're probably busy doing some business. If you're watching this on the replay,
coffee break,
that's okay. If you're watching on a replay, make sure that you still share this around, because people need to hear this, because we have some discount codes for you to be able to make it to the next event at Digital Dealer in Las Vegas. You know, right now they have a great early bird special. What is that, and when does it run to?
Yeah, so our early bird special goes until August 19th, and that is $300 off the on-site price. So register before then. However, we have a $200 promo code specific and special for you. It's CIADA 200, and that will give you $200 additionally off that 300. So it's your chance to save $500 off that on-site rate. But make sure you've used that before August 19th. If it's after August 19th, you can still use that promo code, but you're not going to get $500 off. So use it now and get $500 off.
So yeah, you're still going to get a slight discount after the fact, but that early bird, there's a reason why it's called early bird discount. So be the early bird and get the worm, my friends. That'll save you $300 on top of everything, plus a $200 promo discount right here, because we're here at CIADA and we're with Car Guy Coffee and Jennifer Allen. We're making sure that you get some kind of discount so you can come out and enjoy some fun, have a caffeinated culture at the caffeinated conference, so we can caffeinate everything around us, man. I love what you guys are doing out there. It's special. What I do love the most most. And I got to say this is that when you guys see that stuff needs to be pivoted a little bit, you guys go right into action. You guys don't wait to the next one to see if it's going to be this. No, you guys are always trying to evolve what you're doing. Every event, we've been to 3 of them now, has been different.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's why we're called Digital Dealer, because it's the digital age. The most recent, up-to-date things that are out there. We do post-show surveys to find out what's going on. We do a lot of talks and interviews with people in the industry. What's the latest? What are people talking about? Because that's what we want at the show. We want people to come to the show and get the latest in technology that they can apply to their dealerships.
I love it. I love it. And it's the latest in technology, and also something that's becoming more and more common inside of the automotive industry that we're absolutely loving. It's that we're merging all of the greats together. I mean, you're saying, okay, we're all over here. I'm an attendee at a smaller event, right? It's very easy for you to say, no, we're Digital Dealer. We're not going to go learn from anybody else. We're not going to go team up with another event. We're not going to see those things mesh. But right now we're seeing that, hey, these events can blend together, because it's the great minds in all of them that are bringing solutions to the industry. And what we love about Digital Dealer is you guys are always on the forefront. You guys are always expanding that band, right?
That's
Trying to see how far we can take this to make sure that we do bring solutions. And what I love too is that if you go to Digital Dealer and you don't leave with something to really improve your business, you weren't really there looking for it. Right? Just like coming to one of these masterminds right here. If you don't leave here with something in your cup for you to utilize and take advantage of, it's your fault.
Yeah,
because it's being poured out all over the place. What is it? So, I mean, and we're getting to the tail end here, but what is it that you do like in seeing the unification and the common talks and the common people at these events? What is it that you like about seeing that kind of unity?
I just love seeing the growth. And you brought up something I remember reading through the post-show surveys, and we asked, like, what did you get most from the show? And somebody said, I went up to people I didn't know and people that I admired or saw speaking, and I learned from them, from my own colleagues and people in the industry, and connected, and we went back and forth and exchanged ideas, and then I kept their information, went back to my dealership, able to apply that stuff, and then I could email them after. And that's one of the biggest reasons why people come to is for the networking. So not only are you're going to network with other dealers, but also you network with all the different vendors and exhibitors and people that are out there to help you grow your business and expand. So there's so many different people for you to meet. And like us, we just met and networked, and now here we are helping each other.
Hello, just like
it's
that.
all about helping each other in the industry,
and
just helping everyone grow. And that's what we want to do.
This industry is great, and there's a lot of great people in it, but there's not a lot of great people being highlighted in it. And to include events and companies such as Digital Dealer, not only do they put on a show, but they help dealers on a daily. They have magazines, they have ways to highlight people out there doing amazing things. And I do love that you guys do that, and that's a big part of what you do. I know you're into marketing and marketing manager, of course, right? So, and she's also, Lou, you didn't hear this because we had a great conversation. She's also a University of Kentucky alumni.
Oh, we got a bluegrass girl over here.
Big Blue Nation over here, right? And my son is literally leaving to go to school there on the 17th, and we have an alumni that I know that always reach out to. I love that. Yeah. Connections, and I believe that stuff is divine that way. Things happen for a reason. Not only did she go to school there, but she was a collegiate athlete. I'm just saying,
that ain't easy.
Doing some amazing things. I mean, playing in SEC. I mean, just amazing. Congratulations to you on all that stuff. Your current success. I know that you were in sports. Now you've moved to and shifted into this, and you find love in this. And I'm excited to see where you go.
I do love it.
Tell everybody a little bit about your history before we get out of here. A little bit about what you did before you got into this industry and what brought you into this industry.
Well, I was a college athlete, played softball at Kentucky, and then I had a dream to work in sports, worked in professional sports about 10 years, worked for the Orlando Magic, New Orleans Saints, the Arizona Diamondbacks, Phoenix Suns, and then NASCAR.
I'm sure you heard
for a
of those.
couple of years, and I loved it, but I got to a point in my life where I wanted to travel, and I was single, so I didn't tell you this part, but I actually sold everything and moved to Spain and got certified to teach English and lived in Barcelona for 2 years. So I love to travel.
Oh my God. And you picked such a beautiful place with food and culture and architecture and art, everything.
Oh, I love
beautiful
Barcelona.
Yeah.
Favorite place in the world. I've been to 45 countries. And I took a job after that where I could travel remotely, and eventually met my husband over in Eastern Europe. He was stationed over there in the military. He got me to move to Mississippi. That's where he's from when he came back to the U.S. And so I was looking for a remote marketing job, and I found this one because it's related to what I used to do. It's conferences and expos, which is pretty similar to putting on sporting events and different events for fans and everything. So I could relate those marketing experiences to doing this. And this is the show that I got assigned to, and I'm learning a lot about the car industry, and I'm loving it. And genuine people. It's
Wow,
been
yes,
great.
heck
I've been at
yeah.
this job a year, and I'm having a blast.
We're very lucky to
Yes,
have
so
you because
thankful
all
you're here.
perspectives
Welcome.
matter, and having a different view and how we can do this differently
What
and
a
better.
story.
And no wonder
What an
things have been
adventure.
changing. Right now, we're seeing changes in their marketing and how they do things because we have a new perspective in here
Yes,
showing you how to get
yes.
fans, how to make raving
Yes.
fans. And I love that. We're so excited to team up with
Yeah.
you guys and work with you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
Once
you
again,
so
folks,
much.
before we
Yes.
get out of here, we do have a $200 promo code,
Get you some of that.
CIADA.
Get
There's also
you
the
some
early bird.
of
That's
that.
300. That's 500 total just because you watched this show today.
Yes.
Share this around so people who don't know this can hear this. If you know it, let them know. Let's be there. If you know people
Tell
are
them.
going to go and they want, let them
Tell
know. We got 500
Share
off
this
for you.
around.
But folks, before
Share
we
this
get out of
around.
here, before we do anything,
Well, she said a word, and it lines exactly with where it is we're about to go right now. It's this thing that we're trying to create as a buzzword, which is growing.
Growing.
Right? Growing.
That's
There's
right.
always
Growth.
growth, no matter what you do.
Yes, and we want to keep growing. Okay, so you all remember the F-bombs that have to get dropped to keep growing. Okay, and it's not that filth, flam, farm. It's not those other colorful words, right? It's forgive, focus, and fly, so
That's
that
right.
we can keep growing. And you just learned the moves
Yeah,
with
let's
us.
do it.
Got this entire event doing it. Now we're
All
gonna
right.
get loud over here at the Hilton. Let's get ready to forgive, focus, fly on 3. 1, 2, 3. Forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing. Keep growing. That's what I'm talking
What
about.
a great
Thank you
show.
so
Thank
much
you so
for
much
being
for
on
being
here.
on our
Thank
show
you.
today.
Great
Thanks for
job, great job.
discounts for people. Go
Yes.
check it out. Digital Dealer
Check it out.
2022 Las Vegas. Come on and see us.
Check it out. So, car guys and car gals, this is Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And this is Brett Lenartz, the subprime hero.
And you've been brewing solutions on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast with the one, the only Jennifer Allen. That's right. Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks for
Share
having me
this
on the show,
around.
guys.
Get
Thank you
that
so much.
code out.
Get it
Use
around.
that code.
Peace.
Use that code.
Peace.
Use that code.